It's so loud. Alright, give me a sec. Hi chat. Happy Monday. Tis a good day to be eating monstrosities of pizza and those types of things, you know? Really is. So this was my dinner, by the way. I got a pizza from that place that I like again, where they do strange and interesting things like lasagna pizza and whatnot. This was the cheese, well, half of it is the cheeseburger pizza, which for some reason has fries on it. And then the other half is the margarita pizza, which is a bit more normal. But yeah, that's what I had. Anywho, so I just I didn't expect to stream tonight, actually, but I'm glad I'm here. But like I said, didn't expect to be streaming because I was meeting up with my classmates, or my soon-to-be classmates again, and studying. And we only got through one chapter and only had 45 minutes because one of them had plans to go make dinner and such for the wife and what have you. So only 45 minutes, and we started at 7. So we got through one lesson, and that was a good amount. But yeah, it gave me more time than I thought I would have tonight. So here we are. And originally I was planning on playing... Oh, what's this? Originally I was planning on playing Celeste. Like on Friday, I was leaning pretty heavily towards playing Celeste today. But this weekend I watched a ton of Hulu, and it made me want to play this game. So I'll go into that in a second, but... Look, Capital. Judy Slayer, what a fantastic name. Thanks for the follow. I wonder what the, do you think the green dots are anything specific here? Maybe the whiteboard says what it is. Oh, never mind, there's nothing on the whiteboard. About over here, I forget. Alright, so I don't really remember what we're doing. I mean, we're finding Dylan, I suppose. But, cool. So, I spent most of the weekend... Well, part of the weekend was spent being a bit bleh, but most of the weekend was spent playing Final Fantasy XIV, which probably should surprise no one at this point, because, did that come from here?
Someone needs help over there.
Help over there... where exactly?
Sounds like there's a man.
Quiet, I have papers to read. For some time now, there's been a steady increase in the annual number of AWEs that the Bureau responds to. Between 2010 and 2015, we responded to blank AWEs. For comparison, notice that we only responded to blank between 1995 and 2005. Is this rise a result of blank, improvement in our detection procedures, or perhaps simply coincidence? We cannot say for sure, which is why this proposal for an AWE task force to be created within the hierarchy of the investigation sector has been compiled. We need to spend more time examining what causes AWEs rather than just containing them. Refer to file 595-1737 for a full report.
Down.
Cool. So, but yeah, when I say that I played a lot of Final Fantasy XIV this weekend, I mean that I basically played all day Saturday, and I don't have an exact time for you, but my session yesterday was 16 hours. So literally from basically when I woke up to when I went to bed, I had the game on and was playing it. That said, it wasn't the only thing I was doing. I did a lot, but like a lot of quests, a lot of crafting, a lot of doing things, a few dungeons even. I actually did the social part of a massively multiplayer online game, which was good for 2 of the dungeons, and one of them was garbage. Had a tank that tried to pull everything in the dungeon onto himself and wiped us twice. But containment cell must be properly ventilated. Wait, inhalation of the item smoke? That's a baby carriage. Item is a baby carriage with a black shade and steel wire wheels. Left front wheel is slightly bent, causing a distinct wobble when pushed. Item produces smoke incessantly. Smoke density varies. Smoke is generated without apparent fire or ignition source. An incident in Paris in 1979 brought the pram to the attention of the Bureau. Smoking pram. Smoke filled an antique store where the pram was being sold, killing the shop's owner. Detailed records of the events leading to the items discovered were destroyed in an incident in the Panopticon. Interviews with living witnesses were re-performed at the order of the archive and records chief. How did he die? How did the shop owner die of just smoke? Like, did he not notice? I mean, I assume stuff like suffocation, but... Central containment. That sounds like some place to go, right? But yeah, so it was one continuous session, and my graphics card like logs the sessions and like how your performance and like the FPS was during the whole thing. And so yeah, 16 hours yesterday. So I'm just wasting my life away enjoying the MMO, as one does when you get really into an MMO, or any game really, I guess. But you know, as long as you're having fun, it's fine, right? But man, I have been, whoops, I keep thinking that's gonna make me jump because I'm so used to Final Fantasy 14 controls. A is jump in this game. This is the staircase that I was in, right? Yeah? Yes. I think I have successfully gone in the circle. Cool. But yeah, I've been mostly blessed in my adventures through the dungeoning up until that point, pretty much, with people who just don't do teamwork very well. So, but currently that is not the norm yet, so that's good. So I'll keep doing dungeons every now and then. I do kind of prefer being the healer, I think. But my conjurer is not actually high enough level to be doing the story quests that I'm doing, so... Because that's my dragoon is the main one, so... But all of that aside, while I was playing the game, which is why I'm still talking about it, because, you know, we don't really need to be talking about Final Fantasy 14 for any particular reason while we play Control, but while I had it on the other monitor, I started watching this show. Oh, fuck. The show, is that a sniper? Hey. Wow, you recover your health real fast, don't you? Is there a... Oh, there is a thing. Alright, hold on. I wanna... Remember last time? Come on, let me take control of you. Now he heals me, right? Oh, fuck yeah. That's awesome. That is cool that you can take not only like their regular dudes, but also their support units. I'm trying to take one of these guys for myself. One of the snipers, I mean. Don't shoot him, he's mine. He tried to kick my shin and I just blew his head off. Oh, come on. How cool is that, though, that I get to have this thing? Also, we get to finally, like, examine it. Oh, that's cool looking. It looks like it's just a reflection of, whoa, of everything around here. Oh, hey, shelter. But yeah, so I started watching this show narrated by William Shatner called The Unexplained, with an X and no E. Like the X-Files, but different. And it's just like... It's strange and mysterious things narrated by William Shatner. And some of them are kind of interesting. Other things like I know about already or I've heard about like through like YouTube conspiracy channel stuff before and what have you. But some of the stuff is also like extremely laughable. It's kind of great. Like specifically, it was so funny. I actually wrote it down. Let me open up my my notepad document that I have. Okay, here it is. Willow's Weeping House is an upside down house. It's a house that's shaped like an upside down cross. is like one of the things that they mentioned about it being like spooky, mysterious, that it's haunted and that there's evil spirits in it and whatnot. But the problem with that is that it's a house. So if you just, you know, look at it from the other direction, it is now a, you know, a regular upside right or however you upside down, upside up, downside up. You know what I mean? It's a cross. It's a cross shape, not an upside down cross. Oh, this is the sector elevator. Wait, so I came in through here then. Okay, sorry that I'm like just retracing my steps here. But I thought that was funny. And then one other thing, I didn't write it down, but some dude was like talking about AI and those kind of things, and like at one point he compared, like, or maybe compare is not the right word, but he was talking about how mysterious it is that if you like do a Google search for something, or you're talking to someone about something, like, I don't know, like a toy or some type of food or those kind of things, that all of a sudden your phone and other like electronic machines will start recommending these things to you with ads and those things. And he equated it to the collective human consciousness, like within machines, and that is so fucking funny. Like, I mean, it's funny to me because hi, I'm the guy behind the curtain on some of that shit, like SEO and like advertisements and recommendation engines and all that stuff. That's nothing special. Like, there's no collective unconscious machinery going on. It is literally your microphone picking up you being heard, sending the data off to Google's wonderful naive Bayes or whatever classifiers they have, and giant neural nets of bullshit to try to sell you stuff, and then it giving that to you. Like, there's nothing special about that at all, or like mysterious. It's just technology being technology. And it made me think about the whole, like, any technology like too sophisticated for our understanding or whatever appears to be magic. And it was like literally an example of it, and I died laughing. I think I'd actually dropped my controller and like put my face into a pillow for a little while because it was just funny. Anyway, waist mannequin. The item was last owned by Madame Blank, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in public scandal, she relocated to Blank, Maine, for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in Blank. After her death, caused by Blank, the state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonials provided by witnesses of the events do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights. Some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. Two were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. So wait, what did it? So it's a mannequin that sings and smashes people? Alright. Are we keeping that in containment somewhere? Can I use that to make a, what do you call that ability? Like when you make a dummy in front of you to like distract and confuse people? You know what I mean? A decoy. Maybe we can get a decoy skill if we were to collect that. Wait a minute. Aren't I back in this same room we were at before? This is a bathroom. Okay. Okay. Panopticon. Wall of Honor. I'm curious about that. Any names we recognize here? Joe. Where's Alan Wake? Is he on this? Zapara. Joshua Stubbs. Thomas Holmes. Any relation to Sherlock? Oh, does this explain what the wall is? In memory of the heroic agents who gave their lives to force known and unknown for the protection and greater knowledge of all of humankind, we honor their sacrifice. Alright, so that's kind of nice. I mean, if you die doing some astral projection shit or like get eaten by Cthulhu tentacle monsters, you get your name put on a wall. That's nice. Also, the mold fungus stuff is here. Speaking of, am I still waiting? Yes. Also, apparently I have a thing to do. Go to the communication department. We only have 6 minutes to do that. I think I'm just gonna keep going here through the medical wing. Oh, there's enemies. Can you actually sneak, do you think, in this game a little? I mean, we have the ability to crouch. Dun 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 dun. But yeah, so I was watching The Unexplained, and I watched nearly an entire season of it. I think I'm on the last episode now, and I only skipped. I think I skipped one episode. I don't remember which one, but good miss. Or no, it wasn't a miss. I just hit the wall. All right, you're mine. Help me out, please and thank you. Friend. It is nice that you get full health for your turn, dude. Oh, we don't have level 6 yet, right? No. Wait, the break room is shut off. And it looks like there's mold, maybe, growing here? So maybe once we get the mold power, or the ability to traverse it, rather. Okay. Before I go over there, I want to check over there. But yeah, some of the stuff was interesting. I think one of the first or second episodes, they were interviewing people. Oh, actually, no, sorry, this wasn't The Unexplained. I also watched a movie called Glitch in the Matrix, which was like a bunch of interviews with people who think that we live in a giant simulation. And, you know, it was relatively entertaining, but at one point they had this audio from a phone call that they had with this dude, and I had no idea who this guy was at all. I don't remember his name because I'm garbage at remembering those types of things. But he was talking about, like, basically his, like, troubled youth and his love of the Matrix and buying a gun and all these other things. I didn't really know where it was going for a while until, like, finally it turned out that the dude murdered his own parents. And, like, did it because he was basically obsessed, I guess, with, oh, this is level 6 too. Oh, but this is busted open. Hold on. Maybe we can get in through here? Yes. Alright. But, like, they had a phone call, because I guess they called this guy out because he's still in jail. And they had a whole thing with him talking... Oh, bug people. Or not bug people, you know what I mean. Plant people. I think there's more enemies out over that way. We'll probably just keep an eye on that door. But it was like, I was not expecting that. Like when he was talking, and I just thought he was gonna, like, you know, figure his shit out or something. Whoa, what was that? And then, you know, he was talking about the whole thing, and then, like, telling us that he, you know, then he shot his dad in the chest, or, like, shot his mom, like, right in the face, and he was so surprised that it wasn't like the Matrix, like, that it didn't look the same and whatnot, and then he kind of realized that he had fucked up at that point, amongst other things, and it was, like, I don't know, it's interesting, I guess. And like kind of spooky isn't the right word. But you know, like generally I watch a lot of these things. Oh jeez. Watch a lot of these shows because they're entertaining, right? To like hear people talk about this stuff, and generally I'm fairly dismissive of a lot of these things, as you might be able to tell. Oh. But you know, listening to an actual murderer go over the details and like the thought process and all this stuff that led up to it and whatnot, it makes everything a little bit more real, a little less funny, I guess. So, but it was that was probably the most interesting part, I think, of the whole thing, of the Glitch in the Matrix movie, because the rest of it, like, you know, was just people talking about their ideas and like stuff about living in the simulation or not, and like their reasons for believing or not believing, or what changed their mind one way or the other, like all that stuff, right? And for the most part, besides the fact that they like overlaid weird CG people over the people they were interviewing, and I couldn't tell if they were just doing it like, it's like, oh, these people love Second Life and just want to have like VTuber style bodies, or like they're hiding their identities behind these things, like sure, cool, whatever. Or if like these people were purposely, like, I couldn't tell if it was them who did it, the people they were interviewing, or the editors of the movie putting it in after the fact, you know? But really that phone call was probably the most interesting of the bunch. Although I hesitate to use the word interesting. I mean, it is interesting, but it's certainly not light, to say the least. Especially because like none of the other stuff leading up to that point had been like that. Like it was all just, you know, those interviews with people talking about simulation or not, and like them be like their wacky characters talking, like a talking like lizard man was the avatar of one of these dudes, or like a weird crystal like lion dude. So like up to that point it was just kind of goofy. So I guess it kind of just took me by surprise with that. Ooh, important. Do not wipe this as a warning. Feels important and urgent vision. Writing this down so I don't forget. Saw this dream when I fell asleep during Dr. Darling's presentation. Food poisoning? I ate a mushroom salad for lunch. What's this? I saw an inverted black pyramid. A red pyramid appeared underneath. What's that? It felt scary and bad news. They moved to be on top of which are like elevator lights going up. It's an hourglass, a doomsday clock. It started flashing wildly. The sand's leaving down. Oh no. Felt terrible. Now it's all down and the red on the top. This can't be happening. We must stop them from happening. They rule us now. I woke up screaming. This is a warning. So maybe, I wonder if that's like a vision of like the hiss making their way like over here or something like that, you know? Huh. I wonder if that was the thing that gave Darling warning, you know? Because he did, you know, have a warning. It's too bad we can't play whatever this presentation is. So that dude woke up screaming in the middle of Dr. Darling's presentation with this vision, I guess. Huh. Probably the only time where you fall asleep in class and don't get in trouble for it. Have I... Can't tell if there's anything down over there. Prime candidate program. That sounds like where Dylan is, but we need level 6 to get there. My guess is that that's the next thing we're probably going to get, is a level 6 keycard. Globe procedures. Nothing unique. Don't touch it. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes. While the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous blank and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it named Tonralio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in blank handlers. I wonder what that blank is. But yeah, that Unexplained show with William Shatner, like, hamming it up, swings between being extremely goofy, hammy, and like just like extremely laughable to being decently interesting, and then with everything broken up and made funnier by the fact that William Shatner's narration is just something else. I can't hear him very well. I'm gonna swap to this one so we can hear it better.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
What was with the, can we, oh, we can't, like, fast forward this, can we? There were bits there where it, like, flashed over to other people. And I kind of want to pause it when that happens again.
In the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building.
So, if it's a little quiet for me. If it's too quiet for you, let me know. I can turn the game up a little bit.
Blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation.
Just okay, not that.
A place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable.
It was
No.
okay, not that. It's during this. They show like two people during this, and that's kind of what I was curious about.
Refer to a separate presentation.
Damn it. So, some dude and some lady.
After extensive research,
Okay, but that's not us. That's not Jesse Faden, so.
Its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out.
There's another one coming up.
Was always an obfuscated, classified top secret operation.
Oh, this is just a dude setting up like the control point or whatever, I guess.
So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Okay.
We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected...
I do like the lore and the world building and all this stuff. But yeah. But yeah, that Unexplained show, like I said, it varies wildly. Like, I mean, there was one episode literally on the weather and just like weird weather shit, like blood red rain or the raining fish, or like the tornado that missed someone's house but destroyed literally everything around it. Like that, you know, just random stuff. So, but the whole thing, like I said, it's narrated by William Shatner, and he really he really hams it up sometimes. The way that he speaks and everything, it's pretty funny on occasion. Altered item cell breach.
6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His
Oh,
cell's
good.
been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you here with him? Can you protect him?
Or like, can we protect us from him is my best guess. But yeah, it's been enjoyable all the same. Like, whether or not it makes me laugh because it's so ridiculous, or, you know, is actually decently interesting, or just unexplained things. A lot of it's, you know, fun to hear about. Seize accelerator again. Check to see if that's any better than some of our other stuff. Security check. I hear... oh, there they are. There are a lot of these here. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh no, okay, this is fine. I'm sure doing this will have no negative consequences whatsoever. Walk through metal detector. Nah. Oh, this is just, we've opened up a shortcut, okay. Pretty sure anyway. Shatter projectile boost. Oh yeah, dude, what am I using on this? Projectiles fired 9. Wow. Low health plus 54%. That is a red ring and a half. Alright, the other one, Seize accelerators. 71%. Wow. Yeah, sure. It's another 53. Launch energy costs minus 18%. A lot of these are really good. I like being able to seize them really fast though. That's what I like. We already looked in here, right? Before I went in? Yes, okay. So, but yeah, a lot of the time, you know, I feel like a lot of the stuff that they go over as being like unexplained some of the time is like fairly easy to explain things. Like other times it's not so much, but like a lot of the time it's like, dude, it's an old house with like drafty everything. What do you think is gonna happen? Like, we went through this already. Okay. Same thing with like YouTube videos. I tuned in briefly to Iron Mouse's stream on, was it Friday night? Friday night or Saturday night? I forget which. Maybe Saturday. But she was watching some spooky videos with chat and such, and so many of them were just like, it's a drafty old house. That's really the only explanation you need for some of the stuff. Like, well, no, the door opened by itself. Okay, we're gonna do a light switch thing. So it was just kind of, it's just kind of funny sometimes to go through these things. And I mean, like, there's definitely a difference. Okay, I think let's go through the light switch thing. There's definitely a difference between like actually being there versus watching a video of it or whatever. Kind of like the difference between being in a bad situation. Whoa, Jesus fuck. Hi, Dylan. Rule of 3, please, thanks. That made me jump a little bit. So we're gonna run into Dylan in here, maybe? Someone just screamed. There's something changed. I'm gonna turn the game up a little bit because I feel like it's a little too quiet. So if it's too loud, we'll deal with it then. But I think the agent went into the wrong door. Powder. Alright, what do we got here? Just gotta flip it around, I guess. Seems like the only thing. Is there anything be on the other side here? Nope. But no key this time. Did I just miss it? Or are we supposed to traverse back by using the light switch again? Because normally there's like a puzzle. Oh wait, maybe we're supposed to... 2, 3. Let's see if that does anything. That initial paper talked about the, you know, the laws of 3 when it came to this place, so... Is the light down the hall changing when I'm pressing this button, by the way? Hold on, I wanna watch that a little bit more closely. So, oh, okay. Oh, hello, key. A little weird that I only had to press it once, though, but whatever. We now have the key for this thing, so in we go. 1, 2, 3. Notice. Okay. Now we're back in the same place, but the door is open.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be.
Probably a crazy one.
Things as hard for him as they were for me. Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Got some spooky noises going on. I mean, I imagine that growing up in a place where people die on a regular basis and like get ripped apart or off the astral plane or what have you, it's probably not a good environment for a child. I mean, have you seen the cartoons they share to these people? P6 tells this way though. Oh. Oh, well, hello. You don't have a thing on. He doesn't have a Hadron thingy on. These guys do. Is it? Oh no, he does. Alright, sorry. That's the control unit door opening.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all
giving me a tour.
I don't have time for this.
Power and
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden. Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Sure,
Thanks,
Fred.
Langston.
Jesse, what the fuck? She gets mad that, like, Marshall won't call her Jesse, or that Pope won't call her, like, the right thing, and then she does the same shit. Sorry, what was that about rebooting a cell? Also, how does he not know that...
Why are you talking like that? You know what? Never mind. I'll take care of it.
Sorry, I think there was some conversation going on. But how does he know about the hiss? Like, the fact that we're calling it the hiss when I named it that? But he doesn't know that there's a new director?
Containment.
Like, there's some
TV back in its box yet?
things here not
No
adding up.
rush or anything. It's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
Not a plot hole, but just a little bit of inconsistency.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
Normal.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them,
Did he say
flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
Fair.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
I like this guy, though, a little bit. He's fun.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trent certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Do you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench.
Oh, he's
Still,
the director.
He is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
Cool.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here.
Call
like
him
always.
whatever he said his name was. She doesn't remember it. I don't remember it.
Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Neat place. A little bit of, what is it? J.J. Abrams? Is he the lens flare one? I forget. Yeah, keep my director straight. Fire breaks, section 2. Okay, so do these doors open when I approach them? No. This is cool though. I mean, I guess I get why it's called the Panopticon. I mean, every single one of these things has an object of power in it or other things. It looks like they're sealed by those same mechanics that we saw before. Neat. And probably all the black rock crystals used here. That looks promising, maybe at some point. Jeez. Ooh, hello. Yoink. I also tried, like, basically this weekend was just Final Fantasy and watching things on another monitor. I attempted to watch Birds of Prey, that movie with Harley Quinn as like the main character or whatever. I got like 5 minutes into it before I was like, meh, I'm good. Hi. This is my boomstick. Oh boy. Darn, I was hoping to seize him. Thank you. Thanks. Good soldier. That it? That is it. I wonder if this is just the pit of nothingness or the entire bottom is black rock, and so it looks like nothingness. Also, that can't be good that that's propped open. So there's probably ways up and about. Fortified unit is currently locked. Probably a way to open it though, right? But yeah, I got like 5 minutes to it. I got into the part where she blew up the factory as like her closure method to get over the Joker. And just the whole style of it all, like the way that she was narrating everything, and then like, oh, let's rewind 4 minutes ago, and it's like, I don't know, it was a bit too cheesy, I think, for my taste, and I don't actually really care that much about Harley Quinn, the character itself. Like, I watched Suicide Squad, I think I saw it in theaters, because I was down in Georgia at the time visiting my sister, and she likes watching comic book hero movies, and it was something to do. It was something to do with family, you know, that we could all do, and it was fun and fine. Executive. Do I have? No, I don't. All right, I now care less about this one. I thought that I still had board countermeasures in executive, but I don't. They're all mainly in the research sector, besides this. P6 cells on level 4. AI containment. Alright. If I find another control point... Ooh, sure.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
I'm really happy that I have subtitles turned on, because the elevator is way louder than her voice. Oh, hello, floating man. What's up? I like that I can't take my gun out right now. We'll just probably need to shoot him the moment we turn left over here. Oh, or not. Huh. There's nothing there. Oh, control point. Alright.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Is anyone there?
Hi, Philip. I will talk to you in just a second. I'm going to get this control point first. Great, and it's saved. Alright, at the expense of possibly losing a bunch of progress, let's go to pneumatics and try to get some of this shatter mission done. Also, I really hope that it doesn't freeze. Because it's really weird how, like, there is an autosave feature, but we did lose progress before when it decided to freeze in the middle of loading. So I feel like the autosave feature doesn't really work that well. Or there's something just wrong with it if the game quits unexpectedly. But you would think that the autosave would survive loading screens. Anyway, since it hasn't happened yet, let's be optimistic, I suppose. Okay, so how do I get to pneumatics? I mean, that's communications. I suppose there doesn't help. I'm looking for other signs. Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Okay, this was not as helpful. Do, 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 do. I don't know how these connect exactly, so. Is this a pneumatics? No, this is central executive, which is not the direction I want to go. So maybe down this way and to the left instead? Because they gave you... Oh, hello? Oh, hello. Senior operative. Okay, thank you. Next, please. Looky. Ah, here we go. This is apparently the right place to be. If I want to get these people with this, I'm gonna have to get closer. Nice miss. It's not counting it anymore. Why not? Oh, Jesus. Well, that was unpleasant. Where am I looking for this other bad boy? Right there. Behind me? Where are you? What? What? There he is. All right then. Now we're fine. I guess. Except that we still need to get more kills for it to count. I'm just confused why some of those shatter kills didn't increase it. Isn't it just targets? Kill enemies. Yeah, it doesn't say any specific one, so I feel like I should have gotten more. Alright. Fine. Okay, so pneumatics. Pneumatics. I suppose dead letters would be the way to go, right? Normally we get some enemies here. But maybe not today? Maybe not today. It's alright. Oh, right, this is where I was before. Okay, let's just follow... Let's go this way. Ah, here we go. Pneumatics. Oh, jeez. There we go. There's another. There. Perfect. I can swap back to the weapons I like to use. Wow, he takes a hit. Now what I want to do is take control of these big boys. Is there a health dude around here healing them? Yes, there is. Oh shit. I know I got shot, but it really looks like I got hit in the head by my own barrel right there. Ah well. At least I got the countermeasure. So, and we'll respawn at a control point so I can turn it in right away. Not a bad place to be. The only unfortunate thing is I think we'll have to wait through another loading screen. Because we're probably going to respawn in communications. Yep. Select reward. Got an absolute health boost. Kill hiss distorted. They are not present beyond the character to understand. Wink wink. I don't hiss distorted. I don't remember what those are, so I'm just gonna take it and assume we'll get it done at some point. Other than that, construct charge. Yeah, we could upgrade the spin though, which could be nice. Holds up to 3 explosive projectiles. The only thing these two have in common is the source. And unfortunately, I don't have enough to do both. So... Condor blast. Is this a grenade launcher? Blast radius, or maybe just a rocket launcher. I'm gonna go with upgrading spin, I think, because I actually use that. And I'm gonna swap the shatter out for it. I'll construct the other thing next. Energy from headshot, accuracy. The accuracy one might be nice. It's 26 versus 11 versus 15 versus 15 versus 16. Okay. Rate of fire is 27%. That's 22, and this is 20, 30. Oh, we can swap that in. 38. Yeah. So both of those are less exciting. Okay. Headshots, damage roll low. Headshots. Yeah, okay. Let's roll with this, I guess. So those seem pretty good, mod-wise. This energy recover speed is not as good. And besides that, I think that's it. Cool. I could swap this one. Could swap this one out for launch efficiency. Just because that 70% increase is probably going to, you know, be about the same as what we had before, so. So upper Panopticon was where we were before, so let's hop back over there. Neat. Oh yeah, there's another thing from that show, The Unexplained, where they it was like the briefest of side comments, but I meant to go look up more information about it and failed to do so. At one point they said that octopus were like from space. The DNA for octopus or something like that like was from space, which is just like one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. Because like, doesn't it share similarities with human DNA or some bullshit?
Oh, thank God! Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Fridge duty. Well, let's do that first. Assist the aging the Panopticon after Dylan's been found. Oh, after Dylan's been found. Well, that's less fun. I wanted to do it before we found Dylan. I wonder how much time she needs. I really hope... Oh, alright, we had to find Dylan first, I guess. I want to give that dude his shift replacement though, you know? Or like, bind the fridge to me. Oh, I hear rangers? Let's try to get their attention to help the rangers out a little. Damn. I was kind of hoping that one would low so I could take control of him and have some air support. Hello, Ranger. Not very talkative, are you? It's a little close. Oh, there's a whole thing here, isn't there? Sorry, what? Oh. I think I'm in the wrong place here. I should probably... I don't know how to get back up. I'll go this way, I guess. Oh, we might be able to get a shot or two. Big maybe, though. Oh, this is... Oh, that's where I am. Alright. Good to know. Don't mind me, I'm a terrible director. Also, wait a minute. This looks like I can get through. Ah, I can. Yeah, you want to pop out real quick? Thanks. God, Pierce is good. What is this thing? Is that a surfboard? What do you think this thing does? Summon tsunamis for you to surf? Makes you the best surfer ever, but you can never get off of it? Must always hang 10. Is that what people actually say, by the way? I've never gone surfing, because I don't really do ocean, but... Wonder if you can walk into that from there. Probably not. This might just lead to me falling to my death, but... Hello? Oh. Come on, sniper. I don't know if I hit him with that last one. Sniper, no sniping. Oh, hey, it's working. Yeah. Okay. Now, why did I do this? Is there any reason to do this? No, not really. This thing is locked. Lame. Alright. That sucks. Maybe there's a way for us to open it, though. Or not. Oh god. Oh god. You can get over that side, too. I don't really know if they intend for you to do this, by the way. I have to imagine that the answer is no. You're probably not supposed to do this, but they let you, so why not? Here's another one. It's locked again. There's got to be a way to open these. Same thing with that other door that we saw before. Whoop! Alright. 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 I lived. And found an elevator. Or something. Huh. Rather dark in this one. Okay, it's just a wall. Can I, Okay. I feel like this might have just gotten me stuck. Not sure though. Oh no, okay, never mind, we're okay. Okay. Can I go any... There's a floor. Can I go anywhere here? Not really. Looks like the safest thing for me to do would probably be to drop down one level and then walk over. Jeez. The fact that I'm not dead is what's most impressive to me out of all of this. Am I back to where Fridge Boy is? Post office box. I wish there was records like at each one of these that explain what they were, because I would love to read that. Oh, hi. I was lucky enough to, like, when I went to go drop off a bunch of bills and other things into the post office box today, and I got there just as the dude who picks up all the stuff from the box showed up, which is pretty neat. That's never happened before. And so I didn't actually have to drop it into the box. I could just hand it to the dude, which was pretty nice. Okay, so that's that. So to get back up, I need to go this way. And I suppose, note to self, explore the top next time before we head down to the bottom. So how did I... What is that? Picnic basket? Picnic basket. Fan. Hammer. Okay, here we go. So, but no, it was good coincidence. And I also ran into my friend who's moving. Him and his girlfriend are moving out from the apartment complex, like pretty much next door where they lived. They were actually the people who got me into this place in the first place, into the area where I live, or recommended it rather. So it's a little bit sad to see them going, because I like to get, like, for a little while, you know, before Rona screwed things up, but then again after things stopped being as screwed up, we would go to the little bakery on the corner on weekends and get some food, hang out by the river. It was nice. Was that closed before? Okay. But they're moving into a house, so and I offered to help them move, but apparently they're doing mostly okay by themselves with stuff, so we shall see. They were the same people who gave me a new slow cooker, or well, new to me. They got an Instapot, so they didn't need it anymore. You know, we can probably. I feel like I could jump to that. Oh hey, that's where we're supposed to go. Wait, do I have? Yeah, we have the control point up here, right? Neat, okay. My only real question here is... Oh god. Oh please! No! Okay, we're dead. Whee! Oh! Nice little blood splatter from her ankle. You lose 10% of your source every time you die. I did not know that. That's cool. So we just lost 1,000 source then? I think I had something around 10,000. Neat. Or we've lost 2 times that, rather. Ish. Still. Oh. Oh no, we're in the right place. Okay. So I was up there before. How did I get up there? At least I thought I was up there before. Anyway. Doesn't matter. Let's go help my brother so that we can then go and help the fridge man. Twisted Passage. Good name for a place, I guess. So he's probably going to attack me, I assume, like the moment I show up.
That's the object of power.
Oh yeah, it's the TV.
It.
So, what's going on exactly here is my question. None of the whiteboards have any information about what it is. There's no document that tells me what it is either. Unfortunately. Ah. I see. Whee! Welcome to the Truman Show. I've never actually seen that movie. I really should watch it. I wonder if it's on Hulu. Cleanse the Benikoff TV. So that thing right there, by the way, that the swirly, you know, recursiveness of all that reminds me heavily. Oh, cool. Reminds me heavily of what I did. The fuck? Freshman year. Oh, that leads me back out. Oh well, how kind of it. Freshman year of college. I was into Douglas Hofstadter, who is a researcher and novelist, I feel like novelist isn't the right word. I guess he's a writer. He writes about his research, and he has a fairly famous book in CS settings called I believe it's I Am a Strange Loop is the name of it. I know it's got Strange Loop in the title, and I think it's I Am a Strange Loop. And he talks about screwing around with like a webcam looking at itself and all that business, and you make things that look very similar to this. Same with you know, like if I were like if I were to do this, and then do this. Woo! It's control. Yoink. So yeah. Anyway, but you do stuff like that. It was an interesting book to read, though, honestly, and got me into him for a while. Oh, hello, human. That may or may not be my brother. You're red, though. I'm not gonna shoot him yet. Feel like maybe now I should shoot him, though. Or not. Alright. I have to wait to be inside the room to engage then. And that's a lot of floating hiss. Ouch. Oh, he's a boss of some variety. Salvador. Oh no, not Salvador! That's Arish's boss. Oh, I don't want to kill him. Whoops. I was trying to... Ouch. Jeez, what the fuck just hit me? Shoot. Well, alright. Trying real hard to just seize one of these guys rather than utterly destroy them. There we go. Be my friend, be my friend. Yeah, you want to play this game? That was a miss and a half right there. Oh wait, he's dropping health for me though. Thank you. Congratulations on becoming my newest slave. What? Wait, what's it? Oh, shoot, I should have pulled up the shield. I need the health that they're dropping though. Let's put up the shield while we grab that, and then rock it back. Where are you, Salvador? Where'd you go? Ow, God, he hurts. There's more health over there, though. Let's try to go get... Oh God, I'm stuck on a chair. Table thing. I keep forgetting that I have this shield, but... Alright, Salvador. Sorry. Salvador's idea.
Was Salvador, the head of security.
Aww.
This team didn't stand a chance against the hiss. No one here does.
Yeah, but it's a bummer. I don't want to tell Arish that I had to murder his boss. Slash, like, best friend. I like Arish. He's a nice dude.
Okay. The TV.
No, the TV comes second to loot.
Object of power gone nuts. Here we go again.
Shut up, Jesse. Anchor supplement. What is this? The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the blank. Witnesses described it as a black sphere with faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew, by throwing a tin bucket, pushed the sphere into the sphere. Soon after the vessel lost structural integrity, the ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the Blank rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor, As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but hailing the anchor proved harmless. The M was transported by the blank to the U.S. port of blank. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought into the Bureau via the blank. Ocelot's anchor. You gotta admit that that's fun to watch. Oh no, don't stop. Ah. I like the spinning bit. Harness the power of cable television. The Babysitter. That's a hilarious name. Use levitate to complete the astral plane challenge. Okay, we can fly. Hold A to levitate. Ooh. Hold A to levitate. Keep holding A to go higher. Remlazar. Well, actually, I don't really know that song too well. Oh good, one of those things. Just curious though, can I get to the top of this thing first? Yes. I know there's absolutely no reason to go over to the other side, but I just want to. That's where I need to go. So, how long can I stand like this? Just curious. Okay, like that. And then she kind of gently lets herself down to some degree. Though how gently, I don't know. I guess it is. It's gentle, just floating down. Pretty nice. Yeah, now's not the time. Thanks though. This is nice though. So this will let me get a number of things that we've seen above us that I couldn't get before. A while levitating to fall. A while falling to slow fall. Alright, that's fairly simple. Panic, press A and you'll be fine. Whoops. So now I get to float and shoot. It's nice. Yeep. That rate of fire thing really does make this just destroy all ammo, doesn't it? Here, you fight for me. Thanks, spy. What is that? Just a piece of random stuff. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, new friends. Hello. I like that I can shoot and, you know, do all the normal things. This is gonna be very nice during fights, I think. I see absolutely no reason not to just seize everyone, so I don't have to bother with them. Oh. Oh wait! His attempt to reach us, the broadcast must survive.
Now I can find Dylan.
That was similar to like the black triangle, and then like the weird red blood stuff kind of almost appearing underneath it. It's similar to what that dude wrote on the whiteboard. Like the whole, you know, red triangle, like reaching up to meet it and whatnot. taking some liberties with the meaning of a triangle, but you know, still. Also, just curious, do you just die if you try to fly into here, do you think? Can I go in here? Is it safe to do this? Whoa. 1 ability point received. Wait, for what? For heading into the light? I can't actually go forward. But alright, cool. So apparently that's a hidden area, so if you want a free ability point, go there. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Thought I was not gonna make it out of that. Though, okay, maybe I had to float up from this direction. Getting back through the sphere here? Yeah, okay. Neat. Oh, I bet you it's gonna be a lot easier to navigate the quarry now because we can just float above the murder cube things. Yeah, this is gonna make exploring much nicer. It's also gonna make Central Executive way easier to deal with. Just saying. Like the big staircases and just finding our way through that and everything. Fuck. Oh boy. No, go blow up someone else. Ouch. God, that does a lot of damage. I should probably put a few ability points into health. Ooh, shiny. What's this? Ooh, whoa, hey, whoa. Post box procedures. Oh, hey, we saw this thing. What does it do? It can cause paralysis. The item seizes the motor functions for organisms meeting an unknown criteria. Paralyzed subjects are still capable of moving their eyes and limited speech. During tests, approximately 16% of the agents remained unaffected by the item. Age, gender, race, height, blood type, eye color, clothing, place of birth, diet, heart rate, and socioeconomic standing are all factors proven to have no correlation. Victim states of mind were recorded during onset of paralysis, but no emotional correlations yet been found. Okay. It'd be neat if, like, when you approached these upside down staircases, if they, like, would flip and, like, you could walk on them or something, you know? That'd be pretty cool. Probably not gonna happen, but it would be neat. Someone's desk. Imagine walking into the office on a Monday morning and finding that. Like, oops, your desk is now part of the wall. Honestly, being able to have you know, your shared remote desktop type deal, or just your files stored on a server or something, would probably be the most important thing here. Just so, you know, when your desk disappears or your computer disappears, you don't lose all the stuff you're working on. Just the two? Just the two. Alright, so that's why that's there, is for us to elevate up. To elevate through that. Or levitate, rather. Or no, actually I do care about going to Central Research, because both of these are there. So... where's that control point? over there somewhere? I definitely want to meet Dylan tonight, but I also want to do this. Fast travel to Central Research, it said, is where they are, so I will go there. Come on, don't freeze on me, please. But yeah, the one of the last episodes of The Unexplained that I watched was on a place called like Gobliteka or something like that, which is a place that's older than Stonehenge that had a bunch of carvings on stone pillars of animals that weren't in the area. Sorry, I should probably check. What am I supposed to do? Using Pierce kill his snipers with headshots. And then just murder ranged dudes with abilities. Okay. So let's try that again. Destroy hiss nodes. Oh. Okay. We need to find the hiss nodes first. Ouch. Ouch. Shoot you right in the foot. Does that count? That must count, right? These are abilities. Whoops, wrong button. Or not so much wrong button, more like this wrong target. This is nice. I like that I can fly. Another one. I also like that this doesn't take up any ability points. Kill hiss rangers using abilities. I shot him. That is not an ability. Sometimes I wonder about these mission objectives and if they actually are, like, you know, going to work. Oh, there's one. Complete. Alright, so you're a ranger, right? See, I would think that that counts as an ability. You're a sniper. Oh, hi. Sure. Ouch. Fuck me. Trying to get those headshots. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. Oh, wait, I can. Yes. He's doing his best. Again, apparently shooting them with Pierce counts as an ability. I don't understand. But also, like, whatever, I guess? He dropped something. Did it actually drop, or? Yes, it did. A C's accelerator mod. Cool. Alright, so where's that control point that I can use the teleport? There's a sector elevator. You know, we could just take the sector elevator. Probably be just as fast considering how long the loading screen is. Yoink. Oh, well, my bad. We get a loading screen anyway. Oh well. But no, the show had lots of interesting things. Somewhat. Like half of the episode. And then the other half was just laughing at how silly William Shatner looks when he's wearing a suit that clearly doesn't fit him particularly well. And they also like shoot it from a like low angle sometimes. So it just looks extra silly. If I float, can they get me at all? Besides the one that's behind me, probably. You are not my friend, and you are not my friend. Go forth and murder my enemies. Please and thank you. Oh boy. Oh. Still hurts. Plenty of health to go around though. So that's nice. Why is that floating? I guess, like, levitating just has a floaty effect, I suppose. Logistics and security. Right. There's the Panopticon. Oh wait, and we got the key card. So, actually, hold on. Clearance level, oh, 5, never mind. I thought that the Salvador's keycard would give us level 6, but that is not the case. Do you think that, like, do you think all the people who work here have seen directors come and go before, considering how unsurprised they are that, like, we just roll in and, like, hey, congrats, you're the new director kind of thing? Like, it's really weird, don't you think? Hey, your TV's done.
Let me know when the hiss are gone. I miss my desk.
Is it the one on the wall? Ah. Alright, he's done. Lame.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Alright, well. Whee. It is nice to just... This is good mobility. I like this upgrade. Level 2. So it's the 5th floor. How do I get to the 5th floor? Besides walking. Whoa, what's going on there? Magical Christmas tree? Also, should this be open? It's a tinsel tree. Or is it a tree with actual snow on it? Oh, there's the smoking thing. And it is generating smoke. Though you'd kind of think that maybe you wouldn't be able to see anything in there. And that one's closed. And there's that globe that they talked about. I like that for the most part it seems like all the items that we find out information about, we do find them like just wandering around, locked, kind of. Oh, it's like an airlock. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Whatever you're doing to those people, I'd prefer you not. Is there a... Oh, there is. Oh, okay then. Here comes Santa Claus. Hi. How you doing? I float too now. A lot of those guys. Alright, so that's gonna make exploring annoying, to say the least. You okay, dude? Oh. No. So much. Why does this dude look so much like a Riche? Just with like horrible bruises and things on him. And also, quick question, if I take this out to see... Oh, he does! Good ragdoll physics. Reminds me of, oh, what's the name of that game I played? It was like Hell in London, and it had a stake gun, and I had a demo for it that I got from Xbox Magazine back in the day. It wasn't my Xbox Magazine, but my brother had a subscription. Bonk. Oh, alright. Whoops, didn't mean to fall down. Where's the dude? See, I'm trying to see him. I just climbed onto... Alright, sure. He's over there. I know that. And I see a little bit of health that I could possibly get. It's just a matter of getting it without eating shit from that guy. I just need to take this guy. Come on, mine. There we go. Nice. Now I don't care. The level 6. I mean, I care, but I also don't care. Because this guy will keep me happily alive. And happy and healed. For as long as I feel like. Also, high frame rate, how you doing? Although, I can't actually tell, like, character frame rates are fine, it's just that that's going wonky over there. Yeah. Trying to tell me something, or what? Oh, there he is. So intense. I was hoping for like random documents to read. Any of these tape recorders work? Doesn't seem like... Ooh. We have multimedia, though. Oh, no, it's going to be a Threshold Kids. God damn it. Right. What's the episode today? Is it going to be about containment?
TV! Let's watch Junkies in Space!
It's not safe.
But Star Captain Hee-Haw! Can I poke it with a stick?
Okay. Bureau rule number 74. Always be suspicious of things that weren't there before.
What?
Looks safe to me.
Really?
Junkies in Space!
Wait! It's not even plugged in!
Why did it have subtitles but no audio? Also, like, who the fuck is making these? I ask that question every single time we watch one of those. And until I saw the names on the subtitles of Topher and Meg, I was gonna say that they share a slight resemblance to what we saw of Dylan and myself, I think. Is it beneath me? The horrible thing of doom? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I don't care. We can float away from it, so it's not really that concerning. More or less the issue is that I can't explore as easily because it's in the way. Let's see, I went through that door. Did I look through here yet? Oh, no, I haven't. Hello? Panopticon methods proposal. Let's see. From Langston. We thoroughly investigate any possible combination. Excuse me. Excuse me. If we had initiated a series of blank praising items, perhaps recording their images and pieces of blank that could be visited throughout the video, I believe the alternate items would behave without needing to resort to blank, or blank, which only leads to the items feeling mistreated. If we treat them like criminals, we can't be surprised when they try to escape. Sure. I mean, the items are weird enough. So basically, if you are like, oh, good altered item. Let's go on a vacation, altered item. Let me paint you like one of my French apples, altered item. Then maybe they would stop trying to escape. Sure. I mean, you know. I see the logic in that, considering how weird they are anyway. So. Ooh. Son of a bitch. Oh god. Probably not the best place to be standing. Yeah, not the best place to be standing. Also, hello epilepsy. Standing still in combat makes you an easy target. So does floating through the air and not knowing where the shots are coming from. That also seems to not be so good. Are you serious? Really? Even though... Okay. So apparently passing through a control point is not enough. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fast travel, I guess. And we're not really that far, but the fast travel will make it easier for us to get to where we need to go. So upper Panopticon, I suppose. The other thing I did besides watching a bunch of William Shatner tells you funny stories is I did finish watching Rick and Morty. And watching again is a strong word for what I was doing. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Because like I said, I was just playing a game on one monitor, having the show going on the other monitor, and mostly just listening, not so much doing much else. Okay, so that's the way to the 5th, because we're on the 4th right now, so. Okay, this will be faster then. I wanna see Dylan, I wanna meet him, and then like whatever save point we get after that will probably be it for the night. But I don't want to end the stream without saying hello to Dylan. So now, is Dylan going to be able to float like I do? Probably not, right? So we're gonna have to. I wonder if it's gonna be like an escort mission or some other bullshit. That is a giant swan. P6 cell. Cool. Alright, fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. I feel like they're gonna trigger enemy spawns. Don't ask me why. Just feels like this would be the right place for it. Suspicious. I wonder what's on floor 6 or floor 8. Okay, his cell is that way, but I just want to see if there's any. Oh, there is. Well, worth it. We got a shatter projectile choke. And also R2-D2? Oh no. Get well soon balloons. And once deflated. I bet you that does everything besides get someone well. Oh, wait a minute. We read a report about this thing before, didn't we? I vaguely remember one of the papers we had talked about some swan boat. A water cooler? The water cooler of doom. Crowbar? No. Yes? Yeah, crowbar. Someone screaming. P6 cell.
Dylan. He's so close.
Yeah, but his door's open. And it really doesn't look like he's friendly. Now is not the time. Alright. I want to find the documents that tell me about what my brother's been up to, though.
Hello.
Hi, Pope.
Can you hear me? Jesse.
Fuck is over there? Yes, I can hear you. Okay, gotta go in through the other way. Is there a phone around here that I can answer her on?
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
The face of the new enemy. Oh sweet, we can go to do the old growth thing now. Cool, and we can assist the fridge boy. But first, Dylan faded in observation. Oh. Breakfast, gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed. Asks for television to be turned on. Lunch is brought, breakfast is removed. Eats lunch, uses toilet. Begins talking to self, recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. Becomes upset, throws lunch tray at glass. Sedated, crew cleans himself, television turned off. Comes to, asks for television to turn on, staff refuse. 6:16, sleeps. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. Because he threw his tray? Alright. I want to go check out his cell old hole first. Just looking for any other little, you know, bits of interesting information about our brother before we actually go see him. It looks like... I wonder if there's anything up there. Can I reach it? She doesn't seem to want to climb onto it. That's probably a no. Oh, jeez. A little tricky sometimes controlling the ups and downs. I mean, the red light everywhere was a kind of a giveaway to the whole "oops, hiss got him" type deal. Ooh, what's this?
All right, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau.
Casper.
If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Old Bear?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Okay, so they either lied to him about Jesse having an invitation, or they were trying to locate me using him. Maybe that's why they weren't surprised to see me? I'm not really sure there. I mean, it definitely explains why Marshall knows our name. Or why, you know, anyone would recognize the name, I suppose, to some extent. I'll check the obvious, you know, middle of the hall in a second. Figure we'll check the edges first. See how high we can get. That's about it, alright. So it's made of black rock. So it is the containment thing, so no one could find him. Right? Which probably explains why Polaris couldn't necessarily just like tell us where he is. That's where I came to, right? But it does look like Dylan had a bit of a violent leaving from his cell. Also, I don't see this TV that they were talking about. Already checked below it, okay. Okay. So once we get clearance level 6, we should probably come back here. I guess. I was hoping that there'd be like a lore document maybe in that room or something that would make it definitely worth it, but whatever's in that box might be worth it, I guess. I want to go say hi to Fridge Guy. But I don't know if I actually want to do this bit yet. 4th floor, alright. So 4th floor is that one right there, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Where are you, Fridge Guy? Okay. How do I assist you?
Keep them open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus, right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
So is he not allowed to blink? Makes me think of what is it, SCP, is it 7 something? 700 something? The SCP that's like the most famous one, with like it looks like a little hug box body thing, and he snaps your neck if you look away from him. Oh, good. I played SCP Containment Breach. I have very briefly before, yes. I never beat it. I always ended up dying from the dude who like walks through walls. Oh wait, there you are. Bad name. But yeah, the dude, the SCP that like starts the whole thing off. 173. There you go. I knew there was a 7 in it. Oh wait, that's it. Is that a sniper? Maybe I can get the. Ow, rude. But yeah, I feel like the people who made this game definitely read through or got ideas from SCP, I think. Oh, hello. Oh god. Whoa. Good thing we can like slow fall ourselves. That was close. I know there's like 2 or 3. Are there 3 SCP games now? I know there's one where you just go down a hallway or like a staircase, and then there's another one with like a maze and some lizard creature dude. Jeez, that was a near miss. Ow. Come here, you. Go ahead. Here, shoot at me again. How dare you? Now you're my friend. Oh, there's health over here. Okay. And remote thaw. Cool. Alright, so anyway, going back to Langston so we can help poor Philip. Whee! There's the weird tree. On level 2, I want to be on level 1, which is over there. Whee! Troll and Alan Wake. Wink. I did way back, like a decade ago, maybe more now. I played through some of Alan Wake. I don't remember if I ever like actually beat it or not. I just remember having a good laugh every time it would like cut away between chapters and be like, next time on Alan Wake, and then immediately start up the next chapter. Oh, Scott.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Bye, Langston. Don't let your comb over like hurt your brain. Did I know the control exists in the same universe as Alan Wake? I did know that actually. Ooh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, we'll just die then. Actually, that might be good. We might spawn at the control point on the 4th floor. Sans 10% of our source. I did, because at one point I was looking through the Steam discussion boards. Oh no, sorry, that's not how I found out. It was in the reviews, I think, of the game, where someone mentioned that there was an Alan Wake crossover, or that it is a crossover, and that like the world of Alan Wake is an altered world event that like the Bureau would have tracked or something like that. Oh, I'm right next to the fridge duty now. There we go. Which I thought was neat.
Hello?
Hi, Philip.
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Alright, let's... What?
The fridge is doing something!
No.
Philip?
No, Philip!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
That's cool. Does it like it when I go into my into my inventory? Hold on, I just picked up something. Oh, filter unread. Employee an incident from Philip, who is a junior incident and is violent. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, but discovered the refrigerator had blanked his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present become alarmed. Okay. Reprimanded and suspended. Wait, was his sandwich inside this refrigerator? Oh, damn it, Philip. Oh, there's little monsters on the drawing. Former.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
And also
Fuck?
former? Wait, where? I don't see. Oh god. Hello. What? SCP-6666. I mean, there's an eyeball. Oh, cool, you can throw that back. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know if I like that. Also, oof, okay, my dodge didn't work too well there. Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, the floor gives out. Good to know. What's the name of the old god in Ward of Horror, who's just like a giant eyeball thing? Because that's what I'm currently reminded of. Former, though, huh? It's interesting that we're in the astral plane, but the pyramid doesn't show up. Because normally that's kind of like the staple. Oh. Wait, what? Is Philip still alive right now then? Yes, he is.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you, Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Just curious. Aw. I was hoping there'd be a drawing of it.
If I look away, it hurts me.
So yeah, there's no pyramid here. Pew 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 pew
Sounds
pew.
like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
That is the appropriate reaction. Damn it. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, so the black things destroy the ground. Good to know. Do you know any groups of interest in the SCP universe? I don't. Like I said, I haven't, like, I've played a little bit of that game, like the first game before, and I know some of the other ones, have seen them a little bit before, and I've read through, like, you know, I've gone down on the wiki hole of reading the SCP wiki and like following links in Enya with like 30 tabs open and reading through a bunch of stuff.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back.
But
I'm coming in.
not frequently enough to actually remember, like,
The fridge is doing something!
things. But
Philip?
are we a group of interest?
If I look away, it hurts me.
Boing.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Oh, he just gets up right next to wherever you're looking, huh? Oh yeah, those do good damage on him. How you like that? Okay, so yeah, I don't like that though. Okay, so shit, that one. Oh, wait a minute, what? This is cool. This is like the first, well, it's not the first boss fight we've ever had, I suppose, but it's certainly one of the more interesting ones. I don't know. Oh god, that's... I'm worried. Oh shit. Ah! I didn't let it go in time. I should have probably just swapped to the spin. Because I imagine that those orbs probably explode pretty easily if you shoot them. Alright, this time should work though. That was good. We dodged a few things. Managed to get almost all of his health gone. I want to beat him and then I'll probably be it for the night, I bet. I think. I just don't want to watch, or well, we're not really watching Philip die. I just don't want Dylan to suffer anymore.
I'm coming in.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip? If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. What the fuck?
There we go. Sorry, 1 second. Have I subscribed to ZMD? I do not know what that is. Yeah, he doesn't like that very much, does he? Aw, that last one missed. Whoops. Oh, I nearly dodged into that one. Alright, you want to give me a few more balls to kill you with? Mr. Former? Oh, that was close. Ah, come on. Oh, he's like a worm, almost. Bye-bye, fridge boy.
Wait, there's no Black Pyramid here.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The fridge seems fixed.
Fixed.
Did fighting that thing off change something?
Well, it didn't change poor Philip. What if I just like screwed everything up? You know, like they were keeping that thing inside the fridge, like on purpose. And they're just like, oops, accidentally destroyed your most important research specimen. My bad. But then again, I'm pretty sure we have don't we have a thing on the fridge? Fridge. Research. Might be a case file actually. TV, service weapon, home save. Oh, I might have been thinking about the save. But maybe not. I thought that we had Oh, hello. No unique procedures required. Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model. Da-da-da. The illustrations cannot be removed from the item. Interesting. New altered effect has been observed. Okay, not really a lot of information going on there. Langston will probably tell us all about it, I guess. Oh, new friends. Yeah, could you go explode somewhere else? Like on your friend? Thanks. Are there really only 3 of you? Oh. A couple more. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Not really too concerned though. Maybe our explodey boy will go take him out for us. I don't think this isn't the right way, right? Like the exit is like right in front of it, so. I was hoping for a new ability from our fridge friend, but I guess I'm not gonna get that. Hi, Langston.
Stop hits theaters tonight. Can't believe I'm missing an Alex Casey movie for this.
Alex Casey. Is that an Alan Wake reference? I played Vindictive Drive. I have not. Is that similar to this stuff?
Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
You want to say that louder? Out loud, maybe? Alright. But cool, so we have new missions from him.
I'll be here, like always.
Langston's Runaways. Oh. So there's 4 different things to do. I wonder if you get new abilities from doing all of them. Neat. Alright, so I'm gonna stop for tonight because we've already gone through a couple bits and things, and we have a lot of random other missions to do. Next time, so Wednesday will be the next time I play this game. We'll start with the old growth, I think, and then depending on how long that takes, we'll either try to do some of Langston's Runaways or maybe go advance the main mission some more. But I do like doing these side missions, like to get random new abilities. Like we got C's that way, so that was pretty cool. So let me go back to the control point, I guess.
Get blamed for this mess in the next performance
Good for you, Langston. I want to like spend an ability or go to an astral construct. Could upgrade grip. I'd rather upgrade Pierce though. Corrupted sample and more source. Cool. I would love to get the final thing for Pierce because it's definitely my favorite weapon. But we'll do that next time. Besides that, let's see, we could max out C's. Oh wait, we have new stuff here. Levitate. Slam to the ground while nearby. Okay. Add duration to our levitation. Okay, so all those seem pretty useful. I just like that I still only have health level 1. 8 points. You know what? Let's max out C's. No achievement. That's honestly a surprise. There's no achievement for maxing out an entire ability. We'll put one into levitate. Have 5 more. More energy could be nice. Though again, I am kind of thinking maybe I should get more health at some point, but I don't really mind being a glass cannon. Let's... Not enough ability points? Oh. Oh, was this 3? Yeah, my bad. I thought it was just a 2. It's fine though. Cool. So yeah, next time on Alan Wake, Wednesday, I will play more Control. We'll start with the growth and then go from there. We'll see how far we get in the fungus world in the course of a couple hours of how much time we have left for the other stuff. Tomorrow, I intend on playing more Celeste. So if rather than Strange SCP meets everything else, you would like to see some good platforming fun and some really nice music, then swing by tomorrow around 7:30 or so and I'll see you there. Besides that though, thanks for hanging out everyone. Hope you enjoyed watching the fun everything unfold, and yeah, again, thanks for all the SCP references. Even though I don't know a lot of them, I still appreciate it. And I don't know what Wanderer's Library is or Vindictive Tribe, but I will... Oh, the Wanderer's Library is a website, looks like, full of SCP related things. Is that like an official website versus a where's something else? Vindictive Drive, Secret Society Games, Action Stealth, about our Eris Fern's cold-blooded revenge against her father. Guerrilla action game with cyberpunk elements. Real-time action stealth mechanics. Multiple endings. Diamond in the rough. There's just a negative review called Bleh. Decent game, but quite frustrating at times. It's like the Sonic the Hedgehog of Metal Gear Solid games. What? 0.8 hours on record. Huh. Good story with RPG Maker as this way being told. Seems like it has mixed reviews, although it says mostly positive. So, interesting. Alright, well, I'll look into things a bit more. But again, thanks for hanging out, everyone. And catch you all tomorrow if you'd like. Same time as usual, 7:30 p.m. Easternish. And bye for now. Have a video of a cat as I leave.